It's technically fall in the high country near Heber in eastern Arizona. And even though some of the leaves are falling, volunteers with the Arizona Game and Fish Department are still hauling water, smack dab in the middle of fall.
It's not normal. We always hope that our water hauling season is right before the summer monsoon. So maybe May and June and then into July a little bit. And then we hope when the rains come, we're done hauling water.
But the rain didn't come, at least not enough of it. So on this October day, volunteers haul water to catchments, dirt tanks, and large natural rock potholes like this one, all over Heber and Forest Lakes, west of Show Low.
We had a below average precipitation for the summer monsoons. So what happens is our dirt tanks on the forest start going dry and the use on all of our artificial or man-made water catchments goes up. So we're seeing that now. It's been very dry, it's warm, it's probably going to be 80 degrees today. So along with that, you see more frequent use in the fall on these waters. And yeah, it looks like June out here with the amount of use that this catchment's getting today.
Volunteers with the department are definitely seeing and sensing a need.
As I came to the catchment, there was like at least 13 head of deer that was inside the catchment. And in that particular catchment, the water was a little low. And so obviously when I drove up to it, they kind of took off, but I went ahead and went up, put some water in there, and I just happened to look out around, and it seemed like they were just kind of wandering around the catchment, kind of grazing. It appeared that they were just waiting for me to leave so they can get a drink of water.
It varies, but it's been a dry summer. A lot of need for it.
But even with volunteers like Enno and Rusty handling the majority of water hauling duties, wildlife managers like Matthew Binney still have to do regular water hauls. In the fall, prime hunting season, this can be problematic.
Today I am hauling water to fill this catchment, at least with 500 gallons of water. This is the Purcell water catchment. It's one of 34 that I have in this district.
Basically what we do is very time consuming. I mean, you can see how long it took just to drive out to this, and this is just one of them. So if that's left up to the wildlife managers, it consumes a large amount of their time.
I mean, we wouldn't be able to do a lot of the things we do without them, and so we're very grateful that they give the time that they do. So a shout out to them. Although there are a lot of job duties we have as wildlife managers, this is a very high priority.
I know we use the term drought a lot, and we do live in the Southwest, but the reality is it's feast or famine out here. So it's good for 6 months and it turns quick out here.